Hello everyone. In today we will discuss command line arguments. First, we need to understand what do you mean by command line arguments. Usually, this concept we are using in C language. When we wanted to execute a program like test.c, then we are passing cc space test.c, then corresponding C file will be executed. That is the concept. Then after that exe file will be created, and then we are giving the input for that through keyboard. Instead of giving the input through keyboard, then I'll pass the command line arguments. That argument itself is taken as an input for the program. This concept what we can call as a command line argument. Just we can find it here. Shell script also accept the argument from the command line, nothing but the prompt where you are typing the command. Therefore, they can run on interactively and can be used with the redirection and pipelines. And these arguments are assigned to some special shell variables represented by $1. How you can call? I'll call it $1, $2, then etc. As highlighted, the one point related to command line arguments, as we are using in C language, argument vector of 0, argument vector of 1. That concept we are using in C language, but here we are using with respect to the $1 and $2. Here $1 and $2 is representing the positional parameters in the command line. If I am using the $1, that indicates the first argument. If I am using the $2, it is the second argument. If I am using the $3, then third argument. That way we can use the positional parameters. Next, $hash, number of arguments specified in the command line, nothing but we wanted to count the total number of arguments we passed in the command line. In that case, I need to use the dollar with hash symbol. Next, dollar with 0, name of the executed command. Just I wanted to list the command name which is already executed. Next, dollar with the asterisk symbol, complete set of the positional parameter as a single string. I wanted to concatenate how we are using the positional parameters, that is s1, s2, that concatenate. Next, dollar with the @ each quoted string treated as a separate argument. Means sometime what happen if I use the Jay Sharma, yes, it will take an Jay is one string and Sharma is the another string. It is not the case. Jay Sharma will be taken as a separate argument. In the previous case, if I use the as dollar with the asterisk, then in that case it happens. To avoid that one, we are using this one. Next, dollar with the question mark. I just wanted to check the exit status of the last command. Then $2 PID of the current cell, and next one dollar with the exclamation mark, PID of the last background job that has been run. Next, here we are having the one program. Just you can go to the first line. Hash with the exclamation mark, then followed by the root directory. Next, followed by the bin directory, then followed by the sh. Here sh is the name of the cell, bin is the directory, and forward slash is the root directory. And the first line, what it indicates, we are locating this shell under that part time. Okay, that is just like hash include what we are using in C language. That is the concept here. Next, we are having the echo program $0. Next, number of arguments specified is the arguments are grep s1 $1 and $2. Next, echo job is over. Then I wanted to run this program. Again, I need to use the command prompt itself. Just we can have a look here. Test.sh. Then I am passing the two arguments here. One is the director and one is the employee.lst. here director is a pattern I wanted to search as part of employee.lst file. Now next, what is the program name? Test.sh. The first statement, just we can find it here. What is the command to be executed is nothing but what is the program to be executed. With respect to that one, with respect to this value, what I am having is that it is test.sh. Next, the second line, the number of arguments specified is 2, nothing but this director and employee list. These are the 2 arguments we are passing to the program here, test.sh. Next, after this, what is the statement we are having? We wanted to execute the grep command with respect to what? $1. What is the position 1 is having the pattern here? We are having the pattern is director. We wanted to search the director pattern in second positional parameter. What is the second positional parameter is holding? That is employee.lst here. Okay. So here we got the 2 lines output containing the AK Shukla and JB Agarwal. That is the director and director pattern is contained. Okay. This is finally job is over. What I written this statement echo. So what we need to understand is that what is the purpose of using the different positional parameters? That is important. Different positional parameters. Next, exit and exit status of the command. We wanted to fetch the previous command what we are executed with respect to that one. I wanted to fetch the status. If I am using exit status with 0, that indicate everything is fine. If I am using the exit with 1, something is went wrong. Okay. So this way, these are the 2 symbolic notations we are using with respect to the exit commands. Just we can have one example here. I wanted to execute the one command line, that is a cat with 4. Cat is the purpose is to display the file content. Actually, the 4 file does not exist. Then also I wanted to run that one. In that case, I am getting the cat cannot open the file. So in this case, what happened? The second value will be taken here. That is 1 value. Okay. So returns a non-zero exit status as I just we can find it. Okay. The cell variable, that is the dollar with the question mark, stores this status. Just we can find it as I taken some example here. Grep a director employee. If this pattern is exist in the employee list, then that is we are redirecting to the one of the device file here, that is a null. Then I wanted to execute this one. What is the status I wanted to check? Just we can find it as I am using this a dollar with the question mark as is always holding the command exit status, then 0, that indicates it is everything is fine. The one more thing, just we can manager employee.list. Assume that the manager employee.lst file is there, but pattern is does not exist. In that case, something is went wrong, means this pattern is does not exist. Then finally we are using the grep manager employee.3.lst. In this case, what happened? The file is also does not exist and pattern is also does not exist. So in this case, we are returning the 2. It is the exception case. In maximum cases, we are returning the either 0 or 1. One thing you wanted to remember, the purpose of using exit and exit status to get the what is the termination status of that particular command here. Next, we are having the logical operators for conditional execution. There are the 2 operators we are using, that is a logical AND and logical OR. The usage, just we can find it, command 1, logical AND and command 2. What it does exactly? It delimits 2 commands. When it separates the 2 commands, command 2 is executed only when command succeeds. That means if this is true, then the second command to be executed. If this is failure, then the second command cannot be executed. Just we can have one example here. That is a grep with director, then employee.lst, then we are having the logical AND. If the pattern what we are finding, that is a director in a file employee.lst is succeeded, then echo command will be executed. If suppose this pattern does not exist in the employee.list, then this echo command cannot be executed. Okay. In this case, what happened? The director command is pattern is there, so we are getting the output. Just we can find it pattern found in the file. That is this echo command output. That is we are quoted in the double quote. Pattern found in the file is executed. Next, we are having the logical OR. It is similar to the logical AND, but what it says, just we can find it. The operator plays in an inverse role. The second command is executed only first fails. Here what happened? First succeeded, then second execute. If in this case what happened? If first fails, then second one is executed. Just we can find it here. Grep clerk employee.lst means we are searching the one pattern, that is a clerk in employee.list. Actually, this pattern does not exist in employee.lst. It is a failure. Next, in this case, echo command is executed with that what is the value as I taken, that is a pattern not found. Yes, just remember, in inverse rule means second command is executed only the first fails. Okay, these are the if condition statements. Just we can find it. Is a simple if condition what we are having here. If command is successful, then we are executing the commands. And just like in the C language, there is a opening curly braces and a closing curly braces. Instead of that, we are using the if and fi is nothing but open and close. Then second form of the if statement is that if command is successful, then execute the commands, else execute the next command. This is the if else statement in C language. Next, form 3 is nothing but if command is successful, then execute the command. If command is successful, then else is just like else if ladder here. Yes, else if ladder what we are using in the C language. Just is taken the one example using the if condition here. Just we can go through here. If grep $1, that is a position parameter. Just you can go to directly. I wanted to run this employee.3sh with FTP, this parameter as I am finding. Just we wanted to search in this path name is there or not. If it is exist, then the pattern found is executed. If suppose say for example I am passing the one more pattern, that is a mail with respect to a particular file. If that does not exist in this path name, that is etc password 2, in this case the second part will be executed, pattern not found here. Only what we need to understand here, how if else statement is executed. If this condition is satisfied, then this condition is executed. If this condition is not satisfied, then else part will be executed. Okay, thank you. We'll discuss some more concept related to this cell programming in the next video.